Explosive air. Seriously, there's this box in the mail. I don't know what it is, and I don't. Bubble wrap. Now,
I could have showed you the package before I ripped it open, but oh well. There's the front of it. It says Transformers Prime.
got nice scissors. Hey guys, welcome to yet another unboxing, but this is live, so you guys can't escape my madness. Yes, we are here to unbox some crazy stuff I got in the mail. Some really, really cool stuff. Some stuff I've actually been anticipating for a while. There is a little bit of a bonus going on here, so some of you guys out there that like to see a little bit of builds, yes, there's going to be a build involved. I do have a second camera set up, so that way you guys will actually be able to see what I'm doing, which would be cool. And I think you guys will actually really enjoy exactly what I'm going to be trying to produce here. Let me know how this actually turns out, because this is kind of my second run at this whole live thing. I do know it's very difficult to try to share everything, because you got to try to do this with the program, and kind of be a pain, especially when you're trying to put on a performance. But let's start out with our scissors of death. Yes, scissors of death. See, these will already hurt somebody. I mean, look, they're blood ends. Anyway, let's get into it. First things first is going to be a box. Now, some of you guys probably can recognize a box like this, because normally these come from China. China. Smells like a sweatshop, right? So, gonna go ahead and open this one up. There's a strategic way of doing this, so I have to be careful not to damage the quality goods on the inside. Gotta love the sound of that. It just sounds rancid. Ew, it's got guts falling out. Guts, I mean foam. But, yeah, it's everywhere. Anyway, I got, finally, in my hands, yes, finally. You have no idea how happy I am about that. Guys are foam everywhere. This smells like a sweatshop, by the way. Yes, I know it's a KO. It's cool. I don't care. It's pretty neat. Box did get a little dented there, but half the time I throw these boxes away. Oh my god, he throws away masterpiece boxes! Blasphemy! Oh well, who cares? Anyway, I'm going to do a live opening, because I've never had this toy in hand. Go. Put this up. And here we go. Ooh, it even came with its this crazy piece, and there's mirrors on the back side. Oh my god, this is probably the most beautiful thing I've seen. Tape. Stick it on the other box. Oh yeah. Now that is one hot item. Look at that. Look at the beauty of this thing. I have never had this in hand, by the way. This is This is premium. I like this. I don't care if it is a KO. It's nice. It's great. It's cheaper than the original one. And I don't care. It's cool. I feel like a little kid now. And seriously, this is awesome. Brings me back to the memories of my old Wheeljack. Still have him though. Yes, this is very neat. Very cool. It rolls really well. Do I like it? Smell of new plastic. It also comes with the standard blaster and the shoulder cannon thingy that apparently I can plug on to the top of the car. Is there a special way it's supposed to go in? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Just plugs in like that. I know it's supposed to plug onto this little thing here with this little spring-loaded thing because, you know, I watched Chachi Power, and Chachi Power told me about all this stuff, too. So, and there you go. He's got a blaster cannon on top of him. That's G2. That is all G2. I love it. I know he's not Generation 2. One day, I guess. One day, I guess. Now the little thing is stuck in there and it won't pop out. No big deal. Not going to mess with Wheeljack, though. We're not here to mess with Wheeljack today. I like Wheeljack. I'll end up doing a full-on review of this thing later on, because it's awesome. But we're here to unbox this. Sounds like it's broke, right? It's not broke. Trust me, it's not broke. But, yeah, let's see. Break out the scissors. And cut. And cut. And holy crap, that's a lot of tape. Cutting. Trying not to stab myself. And this flips open. Flips open. Creo! And an instruction thing that doesn't look like anything. And we got foam. Hey, guess what? Chrome! It's chrome! I love chrome. It's on translucent portions too. It's really cool. And here we go. We got Collectors Club exclusive Car Zap. Now this is something I've been really stoked for. A lot of you guys out there probably don't know that Generation 2 actually was going to have a repaint that was going to look like this, similar to it. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think all the stickers are pretty much going to be the same as the tampos on this thing. This thing is unbelievable. Look at the color of that. That's just... it's insane. Love it. I love it. I love it, I love it, love it. It's cool. Been a while since I actually transformed this mold. Let's see if I can remember. Let's see here. Just gonna unpeg everything here. I don't remember how to transform this thing, so I hope to God I don't break it. That would suck. Although some of you guys are like, that thing's a piece of junk anyway, because I don't like it. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care. I like G2, so. Because I'm the G2 guy. But anyway, I'm trying to unpeg his other arm, which doesn't want to unpeg. It's probably because I'm being too gentle. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. This is supposed to do something here. And flips. Okay, that's right. You can almost give him gull wing doors in a way, I guess. It just doesn't want to unpeg. Come on, you're making me look like a fool here. Come on, Cars app. There we go. Gotta love it. Gotta love toys. Toys are cool. Unplug that. Unplug that. Flip this down. And just like so. I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how that worked. I thought this had like a crazy thing. You know. Put this down. It's been a long time since I actually transformed to Bumblebee mode because I don't no longer have any of those Bumblebee modes. I'm actually after another gold bug. That's one I'm actually after that I don't have anymore. But yeah. Let's see here. I thought this would down or something. Why are these feet being a pain? I'm probably doing something completely wrong, and you guys are laughing at me. I bet you're laughing. That's okay. There we go. Yeah. Just gotta move the ball joints. The ball joints were a little tight, which that's good, because tolerance is nice. I love that. Flip this thing down. Flip these up. These things here forward. Come on, other door. Cooperate. Now you got this crazy thingamabob here on the back. I'm trying to remember how this worked. You guys have to forgive me. It has been a while since I've played with this mold. Yeah, that just flips down. Thought this had some flipping up gimmick, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, here we go. This car's app in his robot mode. Very Generation 2. I love it. This thing is just sick. Now the only thing is I kind of wish there was a G2 emblem right there. But that's okay because I got more G2 stickers, so I can easily put it in Autobot logo on it right there. So it's I'm just gonna flip this thing down and put one arm, put the whole cannon in his arm with this because that's better. Very cool. Just like quick thoughts on this, considering I've held the other molds and played with the other molds. It's not bad. It's really neat. Give me a bit of a close-up of the head sculpt, if I can get it to zoom in, or not zoom in, but focus in on that. I mean, really nice head sculpt. It really is. I do like it. It's very cool. But let's move on to that little bag of Creo, shall we? We'll start here. And let's see. As you guys can see, I've set up a different camera here so that way we can actually see what I'm doing. Ooh, zooming in, slow pushing. Okay, we got Creo, lots of Creo. Try to angle here so that way I don't really block everybody's line of sight because they kind of want to see what I'm doing. I'm going to take these nail clippers here and I'm going to. Do I need to clippers this? Screw it. Let's do it the old school-fashioned way of ripping bags open. Just, you know, ripping bags open is fun. Let's see. Let's pull this out. Oh, what parts are? Creo, don't fall out. That's the only bad thing about building Lego. If you guys do notice, though, in the lower corner there, I actually have a picture of the original Cars app that was going to come out that we did not get. You can obviously tell colors are quite the same as what we were going to possibly get. Why is this looking? I hope I'm not missing anything. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. So, on to trying to figure out how to build this thing. If you do notice, though, Cars app in the old style was going to come with, like, I was assuming that's probably some kind of launching mechanism, more or less than a refueling station. It looked more like a launcher. Now, I don't remember the name of this Creo itself that I'm putting together, so somebody out there is going to probably scream and holler at me. But putting him together real quick, I'll let you guys get a good look at that guy. There he is. Pretty well detailed. Actually, I really enjoy the detail on him. A lot of care went into this. So, and this is going to be an exclusive Creo that you can't just normally get with any set. So it's always nice to have something like that. I'm going to put him over here next to Cars App. Actually, I bet you the box has a thing in here that tells me who he is. Or not. It's just Cars App stuff. Darn. That's okay. No big deal. But yes, it does come with a nice collector's card, just like all the rest of the exclusive things do. I kind of wish they would do this kind of art on the back of like all the Combiner Wars and stuff. This is kind of what I really expect them to do now instead of what they've been giving us, but I can't really complain much there. Anyhow, let's see. And my instructions is basically a sheet. It's supposed to be a laser pump, or sorry, a blaster laser that converts into a gas pump. It's kind of funny. But looking at this, I can kind of tell how it needs to go together, but I guess I'm just going to have to play the guessing game. Alright, so assume these little pieces here go on top of here. This goes on top of that. This goes on top of that. Then it's got some weird... Ooh. Last time I saw a hinge like this was like in Tyco bricks. Yes, that's a long time ago. If any of you guys remember Tyco blocks, those were really neat. I did enjoy those when I was a kid. I'm still a kid. What am I talking about? Anyway, let's see here. And it's got some kind of doohickey here. So I'm assuming it's this. It's supposed to have a click on. Guess this little nub goes on there. And that's supposed to go next to it. And then you got this thing, which is a really unique piece. I don't know if any of you guys out there actually have any Creo, but I don't reckon I've ever seen that piece before. It's kind of cool. It's a must be part of like the gas nozzle, which this is supposed to plug into the. Okay, so I guess that holds in with friction. I don't know how well that's going to hold, but this little nub here on the end and stick this on there. There we go. Oh yeah, gas nozzle. This gas nozzle is supposed to plug into this thing here somewhere. It's got this really weird, I do like this part. This is kind of a unique piece. It's kind of a pseudo ball joint. This is rubber, by the way. This hose piece is actually rubber. So plug this in here, and then plug this under here. Right. There we go. It's supposed to plug onto there. How's this setting higher? Am I missing something? No. We'll find out here in a minute. I'll set this over here because it's wanting to explode on my hands. let's see. Got this flat piece. Well, I guess I can't set it there. So I got to put a flat piece here. Flat piece here. And then I got to play a guessing game. I assume this goes underneath. And then this fold-out doohickey, which is much like Lego. It's awfully loose. And then this part goes on there. And then we got this thing. Okay, I get it. This part here is going to here, then this. And then you've got this crazy little barbell thing. And you gotta attach these just like so. I'm assuming this one little piece here that's left over is probably where the gas pump needs to go. I'll fix that in a minute. Put the little barrels on there for little blaster cannons. And then we put that onto the top. And we're going to pull this gas portion here off again. This really isn't that hard to figure out. If you're familiar with building blocks, I don't know how familiar some of you guys are at this. I've been building Lego since I was 4 years old, so what do you expect? Anyway, let's see here. I know this isn't Lego, it's Creo, I get it. Those sticklers out there. Alright, and there we go. That looks like that. Trying to get the same angle going on here. There we go. Looks just like it. And then I assume, well, this thing here is supposed to be folded out. This is awfully actually loose, but I don't know if that's just Creo just being silly. You fold that down, you fold this up, and then you're supposed to fold this backward. And there you go. There's your gas pump. Pretty cool. I have to admit, this is actually really clever. I like this. This is really neat. Although some people's like, oh, well, that's just a bunch of little Creo blocks put together. Who cares? It's the whole fun. If you're going to complain about Creo and Lego and stuff, then why are you playing with toys anyway? Good question. Now, this is what's crazy, though. If you look, the color of Carzap actually matches the red off this Creo. So I think what they did is they literally pulled the colors from the same color palette, which is really neat. I do like that. That's kind of cool. You put him here and him here. Let's see. And then, come on, Creo dude. All right, fine. I'll stick you right here. I'm going to zoom out here so that way you guys can see, get the whole effect. And there you go. It's actually really neat. I do like this. I kind of actually recommend this set. Like I said, you have to get it through Collector's Club or possibly get it off of eBay. It's kind of difficult. The only thing I could say about Carzap here is I kind of wish these rims were painted silver, but then again, I'm not really going to complain because it is an exclusive, and I don't know about you, but I don't really want to paint an exclusive, and I wouldn't do any of that, honestly. Especially how awesome this one is, because, I mean, it's G2. How often do we get G2 stuff? Seriously, guys. This is a prized item. This is awesome. Anyhow, I am not completely done yet, though, because I have more Creo. Yes, more Creo! Because I have yet to build this thing. This did not come with any instructions. So this is actually an exclusive as well. This is the G2 breakdown. So I'm going to move him out of the way. And we're going to continue on here with some Creo. Over here on my computer, I brought up an image of what he's supposed to look like in car mode. So I'm going to follow what that image looks like. So don't slaughter me if I get it wrong. Anyway. This is kind of cool though, because I got exclusive Creo. Not just Creo that you get from Walmart or wherever you get your Creo at. You people in your black market. But, you know. Let's see. Yay! Parts went everywhere. Done. Cool. He looks very grumpy. Anyway, we're going to put him in car mode first. So, I'm guessing this is supposed to have this thing here. It's supposed to turn upside down. This goes here. And then this goes like this. And then these arms go up. Then this thing goes here. And then this, I assume, probably plugs it to the center thing. And then you got this that plugs on to there. Plug these wheels onto this back end. He holds this wheel. See, this is the appeal for the building Creo. It kind of reminds me of back when, you know, when all of us were kids watching Transformers, and then I'm Optimus Prime, and then you get down on your hands and knees and like put your freaking arms to your side or something and try to act like you're Optimus Prime transforming. I mean, come on. Tell me what kid has not done that. Seriously. But, you know. Anyway. This kind of reminds me of that because he's holding on to wheels in his hands. I mean, it's hilarious. Let's see here. Just kind of pushing a little bit on this thing. Just doop, 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 doop. Hey, there we go. Looky, looky, looky. Hey, now you can see it. It's really cool. This is supposed to go like so. Ah! Don't want to lose that piece. That piece is worth a lot of money. Just because it's a printed piece. This goes here. I'm looking up at the screen here a couple times because I'm looking over at this image on that screen. But, you know, put his little wings on and put his splatter he's got going on because he's got a splatter. The G2 really has like some craziness on it. But there we go. Now, I guess if you want to go crazy, because he's got this little peg hole on the top, because G2 is supposed to have craziness, we can put a pair of guns up there on the top. There we go. There's Breakdown Creo in car mode. That's actually kind of cool. I like it. It's almost like a dune buggy thing, although I know he's supposed to be like, you know, he's supposed to be a Lamborghini Countach, but you know, he's really neat. I do like this Tampo brick right here. It's really neat. I do like this. This is a nice touch. I like the idea that it's tampoed instead of a sticker. They could have easily gave us stickers, but I do like the idea that they did that. And I know this is an exclusive that's been out for a while. I get that, people. But it's still awesome to me. Anyway, let's put him in a bot mode because, you know, bot mode's even better. So, we'll take all this craziness here off. Ah! We gotta split him in half anyway. This has to come off. Let's see here. Yeah, he's got like a crazy thing here where his whole alt mode has like all this stuff. Okay, so basically we split him in half at least. And then this here. Take the wheels, that's his hands. Here. And then we're supposed to put this thing here back on his back. Flip this the opposite direction. Then on his butt. And then this whole thing here with that goes on top. And then oop, I figured that was going to happen. Yeah, put his little blockhead on. And then put this back on his back. And sadly, I really wish they were able to integrate this. This would have been cool if we were able to integrate that. I mean, I would really love it if we were able to just put that on his front. But, I don't know, it looks kind of weird. He does have, like, the tiniest Decepticon emblem right there. It's kind of like a pinkish color. It's not really red. It's really cool. I like how he's smirking now. He's just like, I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm just done with you guys. You guys are boring me, man. He just does not look like he's having a good day. At all. Let's put his little pink blaster in his hand. Actually, this here is supposed to be a blaster too. So I'm going to put that in his other hand. Because why not? There we go. Got that. There you go. Nice dual wielding. Now, something a lot of us try to do is try to incorporate every part we can. Well, I do that too. So I'm going to double up his wheels on his legs, because that's usually the easiest thing to do with those. Then this part here keeps falling off his butt. His butt keeps falling off. Anyway, let's put this here. Stick this part here across. And then we can put the Decepticon emblem on his back. Yeah, he's got this gigantic growth going on, but I mean, come on. Hey, at least I was able to integrate all the parts this time. But there we go. Let's put him over here next to car zap and the gas pump, because, you know, that's just neat. It's actually a really neat set. I do like it. But trying to move my camera. It doesn't want to move because I've tightened everything down. Anyway. This up. Push it in here. And not out. Noob. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop with that. There. Not touching anymore. But there you go. There is the exclusive Creo along with car zap. And obviously Wheeljack, because, you know, Wheeljack's awesome. But that's a quick little build I wanted to do for you guys. This is kind of an experiment. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, let me know. I have not been able to monitor the chat log because I've been kind of busy just concentrating on the production stuff, because that's what I do. But anyhow, this has been Plasticon. And this has been yet another crazy unboxing. And I will catch you guys next time, because I got plenty more stuff coming. Plenty more things. Plenty more awesome stuff in the works. So, peace out, you guys.